Okay, we are now
If you're anything
recording.
from Shrek, you are like the cookie person.
I mean, yeah, but
That's the energy Toby gives.
Uh,
The cookie guy. What
do you
is
know
he
the
like?
Muffin Man?
Not the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
No,
What the
you're
hell?
that tiny cookie that's like all the time.
Yeah, that's what he says. He says, "Do you know the Muffin Man, Rebecca?"
Oh, I've not
Muffin Man.
watched Shrek in like 10 years, so.
Yeah, well,
Are
I
we
mean-
recording?
Yes.
Oh, can you make me big on your screen so I can say hi to Luke?
Yes, there we go.
Hello. We're gonna start playing now. Enjoy the recording, and hopefully they won't fuck it up too much without you. So
yeah, we're gonna get TPK.
take
It's fine.
Okay, back to the big screen. So let's all start with some fun facts about your characters. Let's start with Leon's character.
Oh
He's
shit.
the first one in the order down there at my screen.
Why me?
I'm gonna be eating apologies. I'll let you know when it's my turn to do my fan fact.
Sure.
Go ahead.
What have you done to
Um,
that poor toast?
Oh my god. This is terrible. I'm trying to think of something that is not bad, like depressing.
I mean,
Okay.
last session you met a hot hunk.
Yeah, you all know already how she feels about that. There's no need to express it.
Tell us what kind of man is Adina into?
I don't want to self-project yet. I'm not gonna say anything yet about that.
All dark and
Oh my god.
That shit is not.
No. I mean, all right. A little facts about her. Sure, she is fucking terrified. She's quite
Well.
scared right now because of the situation. She
With the
basically
guy,
just
or-
no, the whole situation.
just generally
Just
speaking, being
left her
away from fam.
home and like no help. No one cares about her anymore. Like for her and shit.
Ooh.
And yeah, and she has to be scared to help herself with magic because you never know what can happen.
Yeah, that's why the DM has the well. Fair enough, fair enough. Good one. Hobby fun fact about Micah this week.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I have one, but I'm unsure if I should make it canon because it's fucked up. As
Please be
in,
my guest. Make it
not
canon.
the horror.
More
fucked up.
fucked up, the better.
All right. Micah has developed a crush on Gwen, but he's really conflicted about it because Gwen is a cat person, and Micah's like a rabbit person, and cats hunt rabbits and eat them. So he's equally frightened and attracted. Yeah.
Why the hell did which
That's
Wild
fucking
Bandits just
perfect.
turn into a romance D&D?
I
This
don't
is,
know.
uh,
This
Oh
is
my god.
Dating sim now.
Yeah.
This is the creation of Rebecca.
I want to date my friend.
Hey.
And
Hey,
undated.
me and Four are dating each other apparently, so you can apparently we do that shit. Okay.
So I don't know. You guys will figure it out.
I mean, there is
Awesome,
something
so-
else.
Toby, has Micah considered that maybe the whole chasing thing means that Gwen is going to be the dummy mummy and Micah will be the stabbing?
Micah's too innocent for such things.
Okay.
Lol.
Like my next immediate question was, does Micah have a penis?
Oh my god.
What do rabbits have? I have no idea.
Probably dick.
Yes,
Well-
they do. They're mammals.
They're
Well,
mammals,
this
yeah.
is a heron. This is not a regular ass fucking rabbit.
Yeah, it's like a rabbit.
I mean, snakes aren't rabbits. They
Humanoid
have
rabbit.
dicks.
Yeah, in some
fucking
case.
Snakes
can retcon
aren't
everything.
mammals,
Yeah, I'm
and they
just gonna
have
think of
dicks.
fairies, yeah.
Cool.
Alright. A fun fact about Lorelai this week, Chris. She got smacked by 3 last week, or last session.
You did.
And then she persuaded it. Not to smack her more.
Did have Thor been told about the last fun fact from last session?
I don't think he has.
I have not.
Cool. To give you a little bit, my last fun fact were Lorelai's heart and mind right now are in between 3 people: her sister, Phelan, and her ex, which is the father of her child. And she really don't know which way to go.
Huh.
It's a romantic love triangle, but general love square.
Of course, romantically is the men, and of course it's just love for the sister, which she discovered not too long ago she has.
Maybe she loves her sister enough to not have a boyfriend.
That's not what I said.
Damn it.
Another just a little bit of spice to put onto her already weird character.
Yeah.
Lorelai is also into women.
Hell yeah.
It's a
And-
bisexual queen.
And has been with both men and women.
She
Alone
looks
and
like
at the same
someone
time.
who would have.
Mm-hmm.
She would
Not
sound
gonna
somebody
lie.
looks like somebody that's into BDSM.
I mean, fair
It
enough.
also looks like she's into being.
It all kind of makes sense, huh? I don't know how, but
Yeah.
it just does.
Yeah, she's both into men and women.
I mean,
like
I'd
that.
say your picture is based off of fucking LeBlanc, and yeah, that's.
It's just
Have
not
you seen
okay.
the fucking original LeBlanc skin?
It's actually not
Jesus
after
Christ.
LeBlanc.
It's just not though. But I guess you just
Yeah.
everyone that
Alright.
has
And
that haircut
Chris
is
has
just like LeBlanc.
so many pictures of his character. I found like 30 and I sent them to him and I was like, go ham, change them every week.
Hey, if not, I'll ask you for the link and then I can change around and be like, this session she looks like this because she.
I
changes
should
her
actually be
appearance.
doing that, but what?
Mhm.
There ain't no way.
Yeah, it's too much.
Essentially, the artist that created the picture for Chris's character, she made like 30 of them.
Yep.
So he has a lot of images of Lorelai.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the images of the same character.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Well, that's me.
And-
She is both into men and women.
And last but not least, Thor. Fun fact about Phelan this week. Who was mildly absent last week.
Yes. What fun fact can I do this time?
They're gonna be like Lorelai's into women, Phelan is into men. Ha ha ha. Let's have a throuple.
That would not make sense.
No.
Phelan's into Nifflers, that's it.
Phelan likes toes.
Nifflers, really?
I don't. What?
Dude.
Let me
Nifflers?
put on a shiny piece of jewelry. Whoops.
Yeah.
What
Nifflers,
are Nifflers?
are from the Harry Potter universe. They're basically small beaver-like creatures that are magically good at finding gold and hoarding it.
Yeah, they
Uh,
like shiny
Oh, a
things.
goblin.
Shiny, shiny,
No,
shiny.
not goblins. It's like the goblins' natural enemy, because goblins love to store gold, and Nifflers just steal it wherever they see it.
Yeah, they have a bag of holding
Like,
in their personal skin pouch. You know how
Yeah, like, they
kangaroos
have a
kangaroos have a
suit built.
punch? Yeah.
Guys,
Calm down.
Anyway.
Airport fans. Todd, did you
Anyway.
think of anything?
I haven't.
Oh god damn it!
Alright. The Niffler it
I'm
is.
sorry.
I'm gonna give it Fun fact about Phelan this week.
Niffler.
He has very hazy memories of what happened last time. And he
He likes
actually is a little bit paranoid today. He thinks it's the beginning of some kind of dementia.
You are ill.
Are you gonna roleplay that, bitch? You came without a fun fact. He's a little bit paranoid today. Okay. Fun fact about the DM this week, yeah? The DM has slept 4 hours. The DM got off bed 30 minutes ago, and in that time she managed to do hair, get dressed, do dishes, and make herself a toast that she almost burned, but unlike what it looks on camera, it wasn't burning. It's actually quite delicious.
Nice.
So, I am very tired, I am very warm, and hopefully we won't have too long of a session today, because I'm gonna die. Now,
Did you say
watch
hopefully?
together for people that want to listen to music, cameras for the rest of you if you want to, and we are gonna take off right now. Yay! Who
And
wants
we're
to
off
do a
to the
recap?
races. Oh dear.
Loki?
Luki's got
Where are you, Loki? For
Luki's
fuck's
not
sake.
here. I can though gladly go into his notes
okay.
and steal everything.
Ooh.
So let's see. Recap. I can try.
Okay, go for it.
So last session we ended. Did we end just as we got to the King's Court, or did we end just as we got sent further from the King's Court? Got sent off from the King's Court. I
Okay,
can't
I'm a
remember.
little concerned. Toby,
Yeah,
it's okay. I'm gonna do it, Toby. I
that was
think
the
you
time
have
before
it.
last, wasn't it? I'm
Yeah,
so
I
bad.
think you lost it a bit.
Oh my god. Okay. In that case, we start off over by the hut with the cell that contains. Who would that be? Morgord, the Knight of Wards, whom we rescued. Well, we unlocked the cell, and basically
Or like
told her to
Phelan did.
basically told her to stay put until we came and got her again. And then we went on a big adventure ish by boat all the way down to the tree that we decided to fight. And
You forgot a
Uh,
part. Before that, you went to check out a balloon.
we went to check out the balloon.
Um,
Yes.
the one
Uh,
with Trinket and Bubble. You
Oh,
guys
no.
purchased a unicorn horn that Gwen has in her possession, for which she lost her eye color. So now her eyes are transparent, and she looks kind of spooky.
Yeah. Which does not
Um,
make my situation any less confusing.
Yeah.
With the whole being frightened of her, but it's great.
Mhm.
And then we went with boat down to the tree, decided to fight the tree, undecided to fight the tree, and met with the androgynous non-romantic hunk playing the flute. Yes,
Octavian Meliabna?
yes, Octavian.
Octavian.
Dude, that name
Okay.
is actually.
Octavian flute guy is what I've written in my notes. So yeah.
Alright, hear me out. I'm gonna do it a bit more detailed because I don't think that was. You know what? It was a good attempt at like remembering general facts for a character that has an issue remembering things. But essentially,
All
you
right,
guys,
go for it.
yeah, you guys were being taunted by some sprites. Ended up, you were being like shot at some short bows that were not really hurting you all that much, and they were saying a lot of annoying things in very high-pitched voices. That's right about the time Phelan was like, ah ha ha, fuck that shit, I'm gonna go sit by that tree. The rest of you decided to fight them. Phelan thought they were far too annoying to cope with, and they're like, if you guys want to deal with them, sure, like, I don't care. And, yeah, what happened essentially was that it was not a very easy fight. Eventually, Idina missed a sprite that was targeted by a spell, and instead the tree was hit, which had been awoken, and it was like a tree blight that nearly almost killed Idina and Gwen and knocked down Lorelei. She was in death saving throws. I was afterwards like healed up by the team. And eventually Lorelei, managed to persuade the tree and convinced it that the players meant no harm to it. So the tree just kind of was like, sure, bro, go ahead. Back to sitting still. The party was quite injured and everybody healed, used some magic, some keys. So hopefully you guys are feeling a bit better. And you marched forward to go find this guy you guys have been told about.
The Duke, the Baron.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
God.
Baron of Muckstump, I think is his name. I don't have a note here for it, but essentially, you guys stumbled upon a essentially like, imagine a forest made out of huge mushrooms. And under one of those was Octavian, who was playing his flute. He told you the very tragic story of how he kind of ended up there and how his heart had been replaced with a goat heart because of the hag. And that he had a lover who died, and he tried to like forget about him, but he couldn't. So after seeking out Zubilna and finding out that she wasn't anywhere to be found, he found a hag, made a deal with her, stole his heart. Yeah. And he told you guys this tale of caution, to be careful to not make deals with the hag. And essentially what happened, he is a wood elf, by the way. Blah, 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 looking through notes. Yes. Essentially there was like a little bit of a conversation there. Octavian seemed to recognize Idina in some way, and Idina might have gotten some hints that maybe he likes her, but no one knows. He's like a very playful, but also a little bit mysterious guy. You all noticed, is quite incapable of exhibiting emotions. Even when he makes jokes, he doesn't really laugh at them. Probably thought in everybody's head is that it's a consequence of the fact that he does not have a heart. And at the end, people tried to recruit him, offering him, of course, the fact that like he could help. He's a scout, something the party does not have. He's a very perceptive person, and Idina might have potentially taken a little bit of a romantic interest in him that he might have noticed. And he's under the impression that the hag has kept his heart as some kind of trophy somewhere in her cottage. So the party offered to, join and, of course, help him find his heart along the way. So that is where we left off. You guys had just grabbed... Fuck! I forgot his name again.
Okay.
What's his name?
Is it the
Octavian.
Oh, it's
Jesus
Octavian.
Christ.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that
Why did you name him that?
I didn't name him. He's an NPC
No.
from the original campaign.
Why didn't you rename him?
I like the name Octavian. It's kinda cool.
I realized how Luki was the one that got the message of why we are here in this specific place with this revolution. Because he's the one that can read Sylvan, and he's just not here.
I think
No,
I can also read
I
Sylvan.
also can. Yeah, but he was
Okay.
given the note because his character was the closest one to a frog that gave him the note.
Ah, okay.
I don't think you were there at that time.
I will be acting on Luki's behalf this session. As permission has been given, and once again, if there is combat, you are one player down. I do not take liberties with people's characters, for I do not want to kill them accidentally
Shy.
while they're here. Well, they're not here. That's out of the way, so.
Okay.
let's begin. Toby, do you still have control of the team token?
Ooh, I do
Ooh,
believe
this
I
is
do.
the Discord thing, yeah. So
Let's
it's
see. I do. Yes, does work.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So
it just works. Holy fuck, this is so cool.
yeah, it's actually nice, and I can actually like see everybody and have Roll20 open and also have my notes open at the same time.
Yeah, true. I mean, I kind of have to
fucking
keep it all in
amazing.
the same. Like, you guys are very small because I only can record one screen, but it's fine.
It's still pretty decent. So you guys were here, and then we're going to this one. All right. What are you guys going to do?
Follow the yellow brick road, or the song.
It's not a brick
goes-
road.
It's wooden planks, as a matter of fact. Quite
Yeah.
old. Quite moist too, because it's really humid.
Moist.
It is a swamp.
Let's get going, guys. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Keep on walking. Keep on walking.
So we move down the plank walkway, I suppose. Wooden bridge kind of
Yeah,
thing.
it kind of looks like a bridge, huh?
So, as you do so, on your left, you guys see what appears to be some kind of hut.
Ooh, that's hot.
It's a hut.
Yeah, that's hot. I say that to the other. That's hot.
Yeah, this is my reaction to it when you say it.
Yep. I know. I'm well aware.
Royal
Alright,
quietness.
hey guys, look at that. That's hot. Right, guys, please. No. Then I'll laugh. Otherwise, I'll cry. Trust me. All right.
Please do.
No,
Okay.
it's gonna be a mess.
We can go in deep with that later, because I need to know that. Anyway, do you want to go
Lay it out.
inside?
Sure. Actually, is the door open? If the door is
So-
not open, I'm gonna knock on it.
So what you guys exactly see is that there's a wooden door, right? It's closed as far as you can see, and what you see is that essentially there is a hut, right? That has a steep thatch roof, right? And you can absolutely go check if the door is locked.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ray.
Yeah?
Do I roll for season?
Why would you? Oh yes, of course. You always do that. You don't have to ask.
Were we giving?
Right.
Yeah,
Should have
guys,
done
were
it.
we giving any description of what this place we need to be at look like, so we don't just walk into a random person's house?
Don't think so.
Cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go up and just fucking. Do I knock or do I just open the door? Knock. Let me be
Do
kind.
we even go in there? I guess
As you knock on the door, and you, of course, hear the wood bang. Not only do you not hear anything, but the door kind of slides open about like an inch or two.
Ah,
The door's unlocked.
yes.
It opened quite easily under your firm knock.
Well, let's go ahead and look see what happens in here. I'm just gonna go in.
Awesome. Let me reveal, please. Give me a moment.
Don't love how the turn on it just popped up, but you know, go on.
That is me doing funny. Oh, please. What happened? Oh, there it is. Okay,
It all started when I was born, and then it went downhill from there.
Jesus.
so you guys go in, right?
So
Uh,
another-
So as you enter, you see that there is a small wooden chest that rests in the middle of the floor. And scattered around it are 6 fraying silk cushions. So like a sitting area. And the air in there carries a stench of like decaying fish. And
fish.
A lit brazier hangs from the rafter, providing the dwelling a little bit of light, so you can see. There is no windows. It's just a chest.
Well, shit.
Alrighty then. That's. God, the gamer in me says that is sus as fuck, but
Yeah.
I'm Mike Amashdu, so
This looks ominous as all.
I'm just gonna call out in general to the room, like, hello, is anybody there? Anybody home?
Nobody answers. The room is empty.
Alright. Well,
Hey, Phelan, there might be loot in the chest if you feel like it, but I'm just gonna sit down.
Yeah, there might be. I have a look at the chest.
Yes? Do you want to investigate it or something to check for something, or you just gonna open it? What is Phelan thinking?
I'm gonna investigate.
Okay.
First.
So give me an investigation roll to check for if there's any traps or if the chest is all right. If it's
That will be a 17.
yes, it is just a normal chest. Just a normal wooden chest. Quite small as well.
Okay. I attempt to open.
Yes, it is, as a matter of fact, unlocked. And as you open it, you see that inside there is a bunch of pots, pans, spoons, spices, as well as, quite oddly, like old fish bones, and a small, what it appears to be like a mummified toad. It looks quite odd for that to be in there.
Okay. Well, I guess we found where the stench is from.
I guess so.
I need to open Luki's character sheet. Idina, the toad appears to be quite peculiar.
Like in what way? Like magic-wise?
You think it could be magical?
Do I do an Arcana check or?
hint, hint, hint. Do you have something like identify or,
When
search
we-
for magic or?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Is
The best thing I can do is Arcana check.
Is this the same situation as the unicorn horn? Do we need? I can't remember. Ellerin said something about things, so maybe we need this toad as well for something.
So, Eleanor is gonna get the same hint as Idina got, that's a quite odd looking toad, and she is going to cast Detect Magic on
Oh.
it.
Yeah.
She's going to say something along the lines of like, can we... it'll take like a few minutes, but I can figure out what it is. Do you mind?
Nope.
Go ahead.
Alright. So, she's going to cast Detect Magic on it, and she is going to tell you guys that there is an aura of evocation magic around the toad. So this toad is magical.
Very interesting.
Who wants a toad?
Not
Oh
me.
shit! Okay,
No
I'll take it.
takers?
I'll take the goddamn toad.
Eleanor is going to ask Idina, do you know if you have the identify spell?
No. No.
Fine. She's also going to cast identify on it.
Alright.
So as she's studying the toad, looking at it and slowly casting a spell on it, she will kind of look as if she is like not there mentally as she's casting that spell. Her eyes are just a little bit blank,
Oh shit.
and she takes a deep breath, like a gasp of breath, as she stops her spell, and she says, well, apparently this toad, if I put it in water, it will probably dissolve, and we can cast the spell Darkness for about 10 minutes. So that could be useful.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that could be useful.
Hmm
Definitely.
Okay.
She's gonna give you guys a smile, and she's gonna say, "You're welcome."
This is a weird looking smoke bomb.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty
So
much.
whoever has the frog, I think it's Adina, right? She's gonna hand it back to
Sure.
you. You're gonna write down that once it is tossed into water, it disappears and produces the darkness spell for 10 minutes. I will send you the.
Wait, does it produce the darkness spell, or does it give us the capability to use it?
The toad, the pot itself, right, that you toss it in, that is the center of the darkness spell.
Yeah.
Alright.
Leon, I send it to you in DMs so you
Mhm.
can copy paste that into your character sheet, yes?
Okay. Thank you.
Great. So that is it. The chest, other than that, it's just pots, pans, and fucking fish bones. But you did find the toad in the chest. What do you guys do?
No? Question mark.
Sorry, what did you say?
I'd say get the fuck out. Like, we have no reason to
I
be here anymore.
asked if you guys wish to do something else.
Mm,
It's because Leon asked. He couldn't quite
yeah.
hear.
I mean,
You can see Octavian rubbing his chin and being like, "That's peculiar."
um,
And you would think frogs would not have mummified frogs in chests, but oh well.
that's a little bit weird, yeah.
I feel like she's doing her very best to give us hints here, and we're just too dumb to get it.
No, I'm playing like my character would.
Or I'm just role playing the character.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
imagine just role playing the character.
Don't be so embarrassed.
Who would do something like
and
that?
Don't think about anything DM says as a hint.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
So, if anyone wants to keep looking in here, like, sure, do your thing, but I'm about to head out. This stinks.
Dina just straight up leaves the fucking room.
Okay, does anybody want to further investigate into the room, or are we all leaving?
Nope, I'm good.
Alright. So, alright, you guys are back outside? Where to?
Straight ahead, guys.
Pretty much the only way.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
The chain smoking starts.
So you guys reach above a bridge. As you hear like the water gushing under it. Poppy?
Yes. Give me 1 second. There we go. Yoink.
And as you guys cross the bridge, you can see another hut. On your right this time. There we go.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da. Yoink.
Mm.
Another hut. Wonder what's in there.
I have a feeling not every single one is gonna have easy loot in it, yeah?
Only one way to find out if you want to see what happens.
Hmm.
Let's fuck around and find out.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna knock on the door?
Knock on the door. I'm good on knocking on the door. Yep. I'm gonna knock on the door. Just kinda gonna call out like, hey, anybody home? We're sightseeing.
Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah, I mean that's what we are doing, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we're sightseeing. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna hear a voice coming from inside. And almost in a whisper, it's going to say, you should push the note under the door.
Push the what note?
You have a note.
I don't know anything about a note.
I have a note.
Yeah.
Eleanor is going to say,
Yeah.
and she's gonna take the note out of her pocket and unfold it and then push it.
Oh, that note.
the door.
Ah.
Yep.
Wait. Actually, hold up. Just off game. Do I know about the note? I'm not sure.
I
She told
can-
everyone.
Yeah.
I think she did
that
tell
note then.
everyone
She
Good.
because
told-
there was a
yeah.
full-on conversation about it.
Yeah.
Good.
So as Eleanor pushes the note under the door, and a moment later, you hear the bullywog that obviously spoke through the door, lifting some kind of heavy bar from behind it, kind of unlocking it. You'll think that the door was actually buried shut from the inside beforehand, and he peeks through the side of the door as he opens it. He eyes you head to toes, and he's like, "Come inside, quick!"
Right. Yeah, guess I'm gonna go inside.
Are you all going inside?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's an ambush.
Oh my
I didn't say
fucking
that.
god. I mean, they look red doesn't mean they're enemies.
One of the bullywogs, what looks like he's dressed like a knight. He's going to look at Octavian. He's going to say, "Octavian," and he's gonna give him a nod. And Octavian is gonna give the bullywog a nod back.
Oh,
Quite proper. So, and as you enter the room, you stand just inside the door. There is a jittery bullywog with a spear, and behind this bullywog, who looks kind of like a guard with his spear holding it, is a wooden crate with hunting gear on top of it, right in the middle of the room. And huddled in the back of the hut are four more bullywogs. And you can tell that the tension hangs heavy in the air as one of the harled bullywogs signals you to come their way and join their conversation.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna just go up to this dude in knight armor and it's like, hey, are you that Baron dude? The one like the king?
Which one are you going to?
The one with the
king.
knight armor.
Okay. he is going to do a light bow, and he's going to say, "Indeed, I am. I am Baron Ilwick of Muckelstump.
Oh god.
Muckstump. Sorry, my bad."
I forget the fucking French every time. Okay.
And as he says that, from right to left, the bullywugs are going to introduce themselves, and they're going to say, "I am Sir Gloric," and then another one will say, "I am Sir Grondelkrangs," and another one is going to say, "I'm Sir Gullibeck," and the last one is going to say, I'm Sir Vullop.
Sir Vullop?
Vullop.
Alrighty then.
You
What?
were handed a note before coming here. It
Yes.
seems that one of my followers has deemed you worthy to helping me out. Yes, King Gullop, the 19th, of course. He is such a buffoon and unworthy of the crown. I quite plan to declare myself as a king.
Well, why are you gonna be a better king than him?
Because I am simply better.
Okay.
He is so stupid. He handled the situation with the the prisoners that escaped so terribly. They actually escaped, and Morgott, he has not stood trial yet. He is so awfully tardy.
Ah, I see.
So he signaled to all of you, and he's going to say, "Please approach."
Well, I'm already standing in front of
Going
him.
to
So.
point at a thing on the floor. It's like a muddy patch on the floor.
I'm not standing in that patch. It's hell on the fucking fur.
I did not tell you to stand on it. I just merely told you to approach.
Oh, I'm already here.
As you look down, you see a drawing on the mud. And on the mud is this quite awful and drawing of a that depicts a crude image of Gullop the 19th, the king you guys had recently met, with a dagger in his eye.
Ah, yes.
The
A
standard.
master plan, if I've ever seen one.
So, this is my plan, right? I intend to approach Gullop. And while the king sits on his throne, I'm going to pretend to trip over him and into him. And then I will accidentally stick him in the eye with a dagger.
You're kidding, right?
What do you think of my plan?
It's
And
bad.
he looks quite eager to hear your opinions on it.
It's bad. It's a bad plan.
Well,
It's
if you
funny.
have a better one, I would love to hear it.
Well, instead of stabbing him from the front, you stab him in the back.
I
But
do a
then
know.
little.
how would it appear to be an accident?
Why should it be an accident?
Why should it not? I'm quite keen on accidents.
Well, yes, but if you become a king by accident, nobody's going to want you as a king. Because you only become that by accident, and that's not worthy of a king. You know, you should demonstrate your cunning or your power, and then people will follow you. No?
He is going to stand there for a moment. And he's going to ponder upon what you said. And then he's gonna look at you in the eyes and he's going to say, "Actually, they're accidents. But then we can always say, oh, what an accident, cousin died. Very sad. A boohoo, I am king now. You know? Vrai?
I don't really see it, but yeah, if it works for you.
If you have more ideas about an accident, I would be more than happy to hear it. What about the rest of you?
How about you accidentally stabbing him in the back? I feel that's a good accident.
But then he will be sitting?
With a dagger in the back. Yes.
But how am I going to stab him in the back if he is sitting?
By accident.
I'm just gonna cast message and try to talk with Phelan and be like, what is this? This is the revolution. You can't answer back, but I'm trying to also just look at you, be like, try to read your fucking mind, be like, what have we gotten into?
I give you a very subtle nod.
Cool. I said, do you even wanna be a part of this?
I don't really.
Cool.
Eleanor is gonna lean to Dina and she's going to say, this is quite stupid. He is terrible. And sometimes I thought people at a court were dumb, but this is a new level.
Yeah, she's listening.
Wow.
You can feel like chill.
Micah gets a message as well. Be like, you know a lot about actually killing and showing powers, and I'm curious. I need you to tell me these afterwards, okay?
I am not
Yo.
a lucky person. Accidents happen.
Cool.
That's all I'll say with that.
Well,
I-
I think we need to think about it, sir. I think it's better for us to leave and try to conclude as a team and come with a better plan for you. Because I think it's definitely a good idea to try to make it an accident. You deserve to be king.
Are you lying?
Yes.
Roll me deception.
That's should
I
be
really
easy.
thought it was. I really thought it was the character just going, "Yes, I'm lying," after answering the king.
Does not have a French accent.
He's not a king yet.
Uh, 18.
Alright. He's going to look at you and he's going to say, fair enough. When should we expect you? We would not want to do this without you.
Well, we can have front seat for your accidents. If you want to go with your original plan.
When does King Gillip, the current, when does he normally hold court?
Oh, he normally holds the court almost all day long. He is a lazy king. He does nothing but sit on his fluffy little cushion.
Well, let's get out. We'll see you in a couple of hours, maybe. Then we'll ring up with the idea we have. Okay?
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, sorry. What was your name again?
Ilwick?
Elovik. Great. It was nice meeting you. And I just step out.
Nice meeting you too, Miss.
My name is not important. It's fine. You'll get it later.
Ooh, mysterious Miss. He's going to smack at you. I will see you for sure.
Yeah, you'll definitely see me. You'll definitely see me.
Damn, how does he not pick up on this clearly fucking
Yeah.
dangerous vibe? Just, I'll see you soon enough.
That's not the way I said it, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Does everybody follow?
Yeah, Dina's gonna leave.
Yes,
The room is actually now a little bit colder because she is in her winter thing, and this just made it feel like fucking very weird. And there's also,
Yeah.
when she leaves, a little bit of ice on the fucking floor planks underneath when she was standing.
Oh, so she got winter, yeah?
Mm-hmm. And the room is colder now.
So Octavian is going to look at all of you and he's going to say, well, if you had told me that you were gonna come see the Duke, I could have saved you some time. He's as dumb as a fucking door.
I mean, sure, but are we just gonna go around to everybody random and say like this is what we're doing?
I see. Are you quite alright, Miss Dina?
Oh, yeah, sure. Splendid.
I'll take your word for it,
Guys,
my lady.
let's get rid of little bit away from this hut real quick.
Alright. The road continues if you do wish so to follow it.
Sure.
I don't. Okay, sure.
So yeah, right about there. Right about there. You see two things, right?
Mhm.
First, on your far right, Octavian is going to say,
Oh shit.
okay. Octavian is going to say, I can see something through the mist. I think there is something by the waterfront. And on your very left, there is another little road that you can faintly see that it appears to be leading to another one of those huts.
Guys, I don't know about you. Now we're a little bit away. I feel like just telling the king.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it seems doomed if we let this guy rule.
Yeah.
I mean, who stabs somebody by
He is
accident? It's
Definitely not the
yeah,
smartest.
dumb.
Yeah.
Like I have seen and been with some dumbass idiots. This one almost takes the cake.
I've seen some pretty awful people at the carnival too. He sure is dumb as a door, like Octavian said.
Goddamn.
So we all in agreement we're just gonna go back and tell the king at some point?
Yes.
Well, we could.
Yep.
Okay.
I feel
Maybe
like
we'll get the king's favor.
I was just about to say that, Gordon.
This was
We can read
the
minds.
first thing when I heard this. My thought was to tell the king. Good to know that the thought was correct. Yeah, should have done that at the start. It's okay.
I mean, if we were told something, the king had done something evil, or he's working with Bablona and all of these things, like maybe. But since this is like, well, I want to be king. This guy is not doing the way I want this to be done. I want to become king. To be like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Hop off your high horse. Maybe read a book, and then come back when you have an IQ above 50.
Yeah, this whole thing and place feels like whatever. Just go on.
It seems dumb. This is a waste of time for us because we are actually on a mission and now we're just going around be like, hey, there's a revolution happening in this town we don't really care about, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, Octavian, you said you spotted something.
Yeah, it appears to be something by the water.
Like a person, a silhouette, or like can you see it more?
It kind of looks like some kind of thing. I'm not quite sure. He did not roll that high in his perception,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Even though he rolls with advantage, because he is a fucking scout. He's frankly quite good at it.
I'll fucking try. I'll try to look and see if I can see anything.
Yes. Roll me perception roll.
19.
It looks like some kind of maybe cauldron or a big pot.
Okay.
Okay.
Big
In which
pot.
direction is this? Is this like the southwest thing that we can see, or is this the? Oh, it's way up. Jeez. All right, it's far.
I got eagle's eyes. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, ping, please. Where?
Way
I am
north.
stupid.
Way
Wait.
north, like 60 feet north.
I-
Straight
I-
north.
Oh.
I think some sort of like pot, cauldron, something that can have something stored in, or make something food. That I would have. Maybe that's how they make the toads.
Huh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Cauldron could be things to hags and witches, but I don't know. You guys want to check it out? You are freely to do it.
Would like to check it out. Octavian says.
Good for checking it out as well. Sounds good. Sounds fun.
Nods.
Bela?
So who will
Yes.
join Octavian and Micah?
Yeah.
Anyone
Do
else?
it.
Any takers? Just Octavian and Micah?
I'll follow them, but I'll keep distance if this did not have go into trouble.
Alright then. I'll
It-
move you guys.
Okay.
So, Micah,
Yes.
as you and Octavian approach, you see that in fact, like Lorelei had said, it is some kind of cauldron. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, nice. It got moved. You know the tongue.
Yep.
I'm gonna zoom in. Let me find it, please.
You have to
It's
ask in French.
it's a bulbous green-black cauldron with a thick lid that sits above the bed of hot coals, and 6 sturdy iron legs that protrude from its curved bottom, like the extremities of a crab. And there's a wooden ladle that hangs from linear looped around the lid's knob. It's about 4 feet in diameter and about 3 feet tall.
If you look into the bottom
Jesus.
right of the map, you will probably see a pretty good description of what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ta-da!
Okay.
Jazz hands.
Are the legs moving in any way? Because that kind of gives me creepy crawlies.
the legs are
The
made out
creepies.
of steel.
That's
All right.
that's fucking weird.
That is.
Sure is.
Yeah,
Gwen
that
has
is
also
weird.
followed.
Anyone wanna touch that? Cause
I'm gonna go like here-ish, like right beside it, and I'm gonna jump like pretty high into the air so that I can see what's inside it, like what's at the bottom, basically.
Alright, the cauldron is obviously covered by a lid, so you
Yep.
can't see much as you do jump in the air.
Yeah.
let's just get. I'm just gonna get close and just look. To get close and close as much as I can. But
Yeah.
be on my guard.
You
And
can get closer.
if nothing happens when I get to it,
Nothing happens as you get near it.
feel my hand over the over the lid to see if like is it too hot for me to lift? If not, I would like to lift it and see what's in it.
Are you touching the lid or are you trying to lift the lid?
If it's not hot, I would burn myself since it's over coal. I won't touch it, but I will try to lift up the lid.
So as you lift up the lid, the cauldron suddenly animates, and you drop the lid to your surprise as it starts walking away on
Okay.
all of its feet, all of its 6 dirty iron crab feet. It's just walking sideways like a crab, and it's going away from you.
Hey, if you didn't want to be touched, you could just say so.
It's still running.
Damn.
As it runs away, a small creature emerges from the pile of hot coals. It's a magmin.
Okay.
What is that?
He says, "Hello,
Hey.
I'm the coal tender."
Alright, that's who you are.
That's
What
a
are
nice
you?
title.
I would like to ask a question
Sure.
before, because I didn't notice it. Does anybody in here speak Ignan?
Ignan? No.
Nope.
No.
No.
The couple says, "Oh, it's over there."
Excuse me. Hold up. Let me go into my bag real quick.
Common?
Oh?
Wait, hold up.
Shit.
I need to double check what the fuck this spell does. Give me a
Comprehend
sec.
languages, please.
That was the thing I was about to check.
If not that, then I have speak with that.
It's not an
Animals?
animal.
No,
Magmin
I'll-
is an element.
I will
elemental
take
creature.
out the helm of comprehending languages we have. Like, hey guys,
Oh shit!
do you remember this
getting
thing we
real.
found?
Oh shit!
Awesome.
But
You put it on.
yeah, I can
Nice.
now, while this I can use an action to cast comprehend languages at will.
Awesome. And I assume comprehend languages makes you comprehend languages, yes?
Yep.
Wow.
So it looks
Almost
at you.
Amazing.
Hello.
Hello.
Now I can understand you. Sorry, we don't speak your language sometimes.
Sometimes.
Quite alright. I'm Cold Tender. What is your name?
Nice to meet you. I'm Lorelei.
Hi, Lorelai. You want in that cauldron?
I wanted just to check it out. Nothing really came of it, but it looks kind of weird just having a cauldron out in the
Oh.
open out of nowhere.
It's the hag's cauldron.
Oh
What is
shit!
she cooking here?
You don't say.
Is it gone by now?
Micah, you're hearing.
Right,
That's
Ah,
also what you're hearing from
yes.
me.
Yeah. The only thing you heard that you know
That's
is
very
probably
nice.
Lorelei.
Not racist.
You
Okay.
don't even understand what Lorelai's saying,
Yeah,
because
I'm
Lorelai
saying
also
the
sounds
exact
like.
same thing.
No,
right?
the only thing we did get is
Never
her
mind.
name, which you
I
probably
pull
said the
that back.
same.
She said, Alright.
It sounds like tiny baby talk.
And the cauldron
Why
is
did I
gone by
blank?
now, I assume.
That was a thing for Hearthstone, my guy.
The
Yeah, I know.
cauldron is going
was-
away, but not at an insane speed. If someone running would catch up to it.
I mean, I was thinking of casting a spell on it before. I don't know if I should do it now or like what. I mean, just waiting.
Lorelai, what were you gonna ask Cold Tender?
Is this, do you just take care of her cauldron?
Well, we keep her cauldron warm. We're
Oh.
coals.
Oh, you work for her.
I mean, I'm just the coal.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Yeah, let's get it. I get it. Sometimes, yeah.
Do you
What's
want in
inside?
that cauldron?
Well, what's inside of it? Before
I
I
don't
start.
know. It's just a cauldron.
Well, I would like to see what's inside.
Well, if you want in the cauldron, I can offer you the password if you get me some dry wood.
Sure.
Quite
Does it?
like dry wood.
It seems pretty hard to find it around these parts.
Yeah, but I still love the sound it makes when it burns.
Great.
It crackles so nice.
You sound like a child that is a pyromaniac.
Who's to say she isn't?
Cool.
It's a
I still can't understand.
I'll
my bad.
quickly turn around while having
It's
this
very
fucking
cold.
goofy ass helmet on. Be like, yo guys, can we guys get some dry wood? Don't ask question why. I just need some dry wood.
I can check
we
if
can
I
check
have
and
some.
look for some.
Cool.
Everybody, roll me an
Sure.
intelligence roll.
Intelligence?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Intelligent.
Anybody who gets more than 15, tell me.
Me.
Do we get our like
Awesome.
intelligence thing +1 or whatever I have?
Well, yes.
Huh. Okay.
Naturally.
Naturally one.
But naturally 16.
10.
have
Okay.
one.
What did
Adina and Phelan get.
I'm just not gonna.
yeah,
I'm not.
Gwen also got a 7.
I got 10, so.
I got a 2.
No!
Alright. Your memory's foggy, like you actually did not join that.
Are we sure Phelan is not high right now?
So,
I mean, I did find a
Lorelai
mushroom.
and Micah, you both recall that two very snarky darklings by the names of Trinket and Bubble had in the things that they sold dry wood as one of the listed items.
Huh. I don't like those, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, okay, so is the cauldron just gonna come back to where you are, or is it going to somewhere else? Because I know where to get some, but it's a little bit of a travel.
The suspense.
No answer. Very good.
The suspense.
She's not there, that's why.
Yeah. She's being given the child.
And snooze.
No, it was actually my phone.
The
'Cause
child
he
just
went
wants
to
to
do
leave.
he went to do laundry. So
Child don't
okay,
want to
sorry.
listen.
What was I asked?
Is the cauldron just gonna come back here if we leave?
Are you asking Tender?
Yes, tender.
Well, it usually returns after like 10 minutes or so.
Okay,
If people have left, it's quite smart.
amazing. I know where to get some dry wood, but it's a little bit of a travel from here, so I just wanted to know if the cauldron would be here if we came back.
Oh, it will return.
Great. So I give you some dry wood. You gave me the password to get inside the cauldron. Is that a deal?
It's a deal.
Great.
I would shake on it, but I would probably burn you.
Yeah, and I'll probably like the paint. Anyway, let's go. I'll see you later.
And as you say that, the coal just kind of fires up a little bit, and it goes like, ooh.
I'll take the helm off, and guys, I got bad news and good news.
Give
The
to
good
us,
dude-
great Lorelai.
The good news is I know what to get dry wood. The bad news is whoever sells them.
Just gonna sarcastically laugh.
It's Trinket and Bubbles.
Gwen just sighs.
No.
Like,
So, if we're ever gonna return, to warn the king, let's go and check their bot about it. I've been told. I get to see what's inside if I just give this man some dry wood.
Well, I'm not giving the rhythm in my step. I already don't have an eye collar.
I made this deal with Tender, so I guess I'll buy it.
Ooh, join me.
I mean, maybe
Let's look spooky together.
we can be sisters with that. That's all good.
Oh, damn. That's pretty good.
The spooky sisters. So I guess we have two things now to go when we go back to around the king: is visit Trinket and Bubbles and warn the king about his stupid bear and wants to kill him. And while that, we also need to remember to, break out the person in the cell, the scarecrow at
I mean,
at,
we
at the
already
balloon.
broke her out, and then we just kind of let her in there to pretend she's still
Yeah.
locked up.
And the scarecrows at the trying to find a way to get to the balloon because it's technique Bablonas. It's the whole fucking case. Why is everything so confusing? Anyway, I don't.
think we have a recording of it
I don't see.
in case we forget.
I don't see the point of continuing, guys. I really just want to go back and warn the king. Like, unless you guys just want to look at the other huts. I don't know.
I kind of want to, continue looking around. We found that, what's that called? That frog there? So,
Road.
frog.
All of you should know the difference out of all of us.
Octavian is going to say, I think there's maybe like, I don't know, like 100 feet left of the village. It's not that big of a village.
For me, 100 feet sounds fucking long, but sure, we can go. That's it. Yeah, let's just finish it and get back. Sure, guys.
Yeah.
I'll take the fucking helmet off because it's ruined my fucking haircut.
As good a reason as any.
Very nice.
By the way, 100 feet is like 30 meters, Chris.
I know.
Mm.
I just don't want to. She just don't want to walk in a swamp with heels.
I mean, that's fair.
That's fair
That's a
enough.
lot more fair than anything else I've heard here.
Alright. Where do you go, guys?
You said there was a hut down south. Let's check out that
Yeah.
before we continue more.
Hut.
Hut.
Hut down south. Hut
Two,
blue
three,
42.
four.
No!
No. No. Leon, no.
Two,
Fuck.
three, four.
If we get close to the mushrooms where
Oh,
Octavian
no.
was, they'll explode.
Oh, Lord.
Why would you summon the devil?
What do you mean?
Okay.
Beetlejuice,
God.
Oh
Damn it.
god. Okay.
So it is once again a very similar head to the previous one. And it is locked. Not locked. There's a door.
Damn.
It's
For the-
closed.
Spoiler, guys. It's locked, boys. Nah. Break down the door, boys.
So
I will have a look at the door.
awesome. As you have a look at the door, you can tell that the door's not locked.
Damn.
Man's not locked.
Bruh.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I open.
Oh shit. Okay.
Awesome. So shit. Ah!
We open the door and Bailey just sees two frogs going at it.
Huh?
I should have done that. So, as you open the door, Phelan, you see that a frayed rope tethers a giant toad to a wooden post in the middle of this hut. And the toad looks uncomfortable as a pair of sticky, webbed hands pull their way out of its mouth. And then the toad's jaw open very, very wide as it regurgitates a bullywog who falls prone on the floor.
Kinky.
That is disturbing.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, so that's how it happens.
Is this their version of bees? Fucking birds and the bees?
I always thought it was the stork, but I guess not. Bullywugs truly are built different.
We need to educate you on reproduction at this point if you think a stork is doing this.
Alright. So, there's this bullywug on the floor and he says, "Oh, hi." And he's just getting slime off of him.
Are we interrupting anything?
Ah. Yeah, no, I mean,
We can leave if
No,
you guys want to go
I-
around too.
my name's Blanc. I just moved here from another town.
Oh.
Who are you?
Micah, yeah, it's not nice to meet you. Not like that. Why were you in the toad?
Oh god, the king, yeah, Gullop.
Yes.
I am his, toad handler. This is, he points at it from the floor. This is the king's mount. He likes to play this game called Swallow the Guard. And I am the guard.
Ah.
I
That
have
does-
been ordered to let myself get swallowed whenever the toad wants to play.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a weird toad, and you're a weird god. What is going on?
And you have to fight your way out of the toad constantly, or like, do they spit you out?
Well, sometimes he regurgitates me faster, and sometimes I have to give him a hint.
Okay.
Idina leaves the hut and
I
watches
hate
from
your
the
job
door.
for you.
Yeah, I'm following Adina. I do not want to be involved with whatever the fuck that
So,
is.
I hate your job for you. Just to let you know.
Yeah, I do too. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, but keep your distance.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. This is actually
that
what I
was-
wanted to ask a question for. Do you mind watching the toad while I go swim to clean myself off, like, you know, the toad saliva? It's disgusting. I've been here for like 5 hours getting swallowed.
Yeah,
The water's not
don't-
that far from
don't worry
here.
about that.
Don't say it like
Um,
that.
I whip out my wand of prestidigitation and fix him up.
Nice.
You.
That's smart. Did
Fancy,
not
fancy.
expect it.
Okay.
Awesome. So, as the wand goes towards his direction and the magic hits him, he is squeaky clean and smells of roses. And he's like, "Good God, thank you so much."
You're welcome.
He sniffs himself and he's like, "Is it? There's roses?"
It should be.
Probably.
And he says, "Oh well, that is the best day of my life." And he looks at the toad, and you guys see that the toad has like backed up like a good 5 feet, right?
Because
And
it
it's like-
hates roses.
Great.
Like, that, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So he says, "Is there anything I can offer you in return?"
I don't know. Hey, that's your deal, Valen. Nope, for anything right now. This is Chris asking.
I mean, what the fuck can we ask for? Huh?
Gwen is going to elbow you in the stomach. Right now.
Yeah.
She's gonna go ask him to go get that wood, maybe. You got a wood?
True.
You got a wood. Yeah. I want Lorelai can give her eye color. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Hair looks the other way. Nice hot hair.
Would you mind getting some wood for us from what are they called?
Drink it and bubble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trinket and Bubble.
There is a merchant in the city. Yeah, we need dry wood specifically.
Yeah.
Well, dry wood, you said.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. I think I know where we have some. No one wants to deal with Trinket and Bubble. They're terrible.
You don't
Just
say.
give me 10 minutes. 10 minutes, maybe 15.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. If you don't want to stand near the frog, can you at least stand outside the hut? Like, to make sure no one goes in.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Alright.
I guess we could do that.
Okay. I'll be back in 10 minutes. And he goes off to
He
get
passes.
some
He
wood.
he passes through fucking Edina and Micah, and he just smells amazing. But like, the fuck do we do with now, guys?
From him clean.
Just
Freaking
past the
clean.
fucking car
And Laura's
wash.
like, that's actually quite nice.
The non magic user just solved the thing with magic.
Hell
Perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, the non-magic user is also the one most likely to know that it can be solved with magic, because like magic users usually take magic for granted, right? I feel like that's how it goes.
That's the man that's been upset with a presentation stone for 2 years.
What?
Wait,
You
You've
don't
been
know
a-
what you're
you've been a-
talking about?
Jesus Christ. Anyway, continue.
What do you guys do for the next 10 minutes while he goes to fetch you off some wood?
Fucking hell. What do we do? So,
Do you
Micah,
guys talk or do you just wait?
Micah, your thing about the to the Barret about try to. Are you okay? Have you been planning about killing somebody? You seem
What?
like you were very like.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. You just had that plan just like very quick.
No,
Listen,
it's just,
if you need help with the planning, I
Huh?
can help you. I've done a couple of assassinations.
Wait.
so-
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have that kind of experience.
Both Eleanor, Gwen, and Octavian look shocked
We'll teach you.
Yeah, same.
when Phelan says that.
I also look shocked, but
Listen,
show it less.
Let's not get into who I've killed, because that's kind of a suicide threat. But I can
allegedly.
definitely help.
Didn't we just fought the rabbit guy in here like, and you guys are surprised we killed?
I mean, at least I hope they deserved it, and that they were not some poor fella.
Bruh, if we hired for money, we hired for money. What do we want? You have to make a living for what you can do and what you're good at.
You guys are
I'm
hired
not.
killers or something?
No, I thought
No.
you guys were entertainers.
Yeah,
I
that's
am.
screwed up, I think.
I'm a hired entertainer. Just
Um,
very expensive one.
Are you
I can
lying?
be a hired assassin
Chris?
or, a thief.
Am
or...
I?
I'm asking you if you're lying.
I think I'm telling the truth. I think I'm telling partially the truth, I think. Because I think I am a hired killer, but I'm also a hired entertainer.
Roll deception.
Cool. That's
I
a
need
natural.
advice.
That is a natural one, but because I have my subclass, everything lower than a 9 is treated as a 10. So it's a 16. Shit, dude.
Very
You
hard
rolled
to
a
play.
natural one.
Very hard to
Yeah.
play.
That does not matter then. You still rolled the natural one. Natural
What?
ones are natural ones.
I mean, hey, it's up to.
Really?
And
It's up
just
to
like natural 20s are natural 20s, it doesn't matter if you have plus 10 to it.
I don't have plus 10 to it. It just overwrites it.
Well, does it specifically say it overrides natural ones?
No, because nothing in the fucking game says that.
Okay, what is your subclass?
It's I am College of Eloquence. I have Silver Tongue. When I make a charisma, persuasion, or deception roll, I can treat the D20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
that's what it says. So if I roll anything lower than a 10, it's a 10, and then I add my deception score or persuasion score afterwards.
I mean, one is
it's
also
called-
lower
it-
than 9.
Yeah,
Or
it's
10.
called Silver Tongue. That it's the thing I get at level at when I choose my college.
That's so OP early game. What the fuck?
Yeah, and this is my lowest one of them. You know when I said my deception is lowest I can ever get is 16. My persuasion, the lowest I can ever get is 19.
Huh?
I have plus
Yeah.
9 to my persuasion because I also got expertise at level 3.
Mind you, we are level 3.
I get my subclass level 3 and I
Please.
get an expertise. So I have plus 9 to persuasion.
Meanwhile, me being afraid I'm gonna kill everyone around me.
But hey, you can say what it is. I think it's a cool way if you want to write it with natural ones. So if you want to do it like that, that's fair. Then I will say everything that's not natural one, I can treat it as a 10. If it's lower than it, so that's absolutely fine. If you want to read it as I absolutely failed, that's absolutely fine. I'm not mad about it.
It certainly
Or I
goes
might be.
to our favor, though. So, like, whatever.
It goes against me though, but you know.
No,
fuck
it goes to our favor that you have that. Like, you
Yeah.
are the go-to. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I've always been the person that has that was technically
That's
be like
fucking
the
cool.
persuasion deception. I can lie and I can persuade people like nobody's business. This is what I'm good at. That's why I chose the subclass. This fits her character. The persuasive, lying person that can try to get what she wants.
That gets hired for murder.
Well, not really. I mostly get hired for,
Guys,
for you know.
guys, can I please have a moment of quiet? Ah, come on, Paige. Oh, come on. I can't believe that.
Elliot Page.
Okay, zoom in. During his attack, rolls ability just saving throws. Some of these are doing so. Failed saving throw, the creature suffers a harm effect. The ability check equals succeeds, the DC, the check succeeds. As you remember, the flurries approach has to take when adjusting success and failure, make them to be black and white. Alright. Sometimes a failed ability check has a different content depending on the degree of failure. For example, your failure to sound which is. Rolling a 20 or a 1 on an ability check or saving throw doesn't normally have any special. However, you can choose to take such an Don't count on adjusting the outcome. It's up to you to determine how to manifest the game is approached.
Alright. Chris,
Yes.
two things, right? So this thing does, what kind of ability checks was it again? Just charisma based?
No, it's specifically persuasion and deception.
Persuasion and deception. I have two choices, yeah?
Hmm?
I can either just give it to you, or I can call upon the wonderful page 242 of the Dungeon Master's Guide, which states that the DM has control over if they want to be critical successes and critical failures when it comes to ability checks as well. Because critical successes and critical failures, so natural ones and natural 20s, mostly matter during combat. Yeah?
Mhm. Yeah.
But according to the Dungeons Master Guide, the DM can choose to implement critical successes and critical failures upon ability and skill checks as well, especially when it comes to giving flavor to the game. With like critical failures making shit up, just like in battle, or critical successes making things really good for you. So it's no longer about passing the DC. For example, if there was a DC of 14, if Gwen rolled a 14 in her insight there to see if you were lying, right? You would
Yeah.
have to pass her insight, so roll more than a 14 to see for her to believe you if you were lying. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to say that what feels right to me is that there are critical successes and critical failures because no one is perfect.
Yeah.
It's a dice game and no one is perfect. And I feel like having 2 to 9 is still pretty good to make it a 10.
Yeah.
Right? At the same time, I feel a little bit bad because according to the DMs of Reddit, the majority of them give it to the player. But it honestly feels a little bit unfair to have a player that is constantly succeeding two things that are quite important, right? Persuading and lying.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that the party's never gonna get caught lying, or the party's never gonna have issues persuading. That's
Well, I don't
a
have to.
little bit insane.
I don't have to do that all the time. I guess.
Yeah, but you're the bard. Don't tell me that the wizard or the sorcerer or the rogue are gonna be fucking talking. Like,
Well, I'm not gonna save them from their own mistakes. If they are having a conversation and they started lying, me hopping in to save them, that's not something my character would do, or that shouldn't make sense for me.
alright.
Then they roll their things to get themselves out of the situation.
Okay.
Then they can fail. Then maybe I can save them in some way. Then you can give me disadvantages if you like.
I am going to create a rule here, right?
Yeah.
Also, giving you disadvantage does not do anything, because even
I
if
know.
you roll lower than 10, you're still gonna get a 10. I'm gonna make a rule. When
Okay.
you're speaking for yourself, persuading or lying for yourself, like you did just now to Gwen,
Mm-hmm.
your silver tongue works with a natural 1, it turns to 10. Because you're speaking for yourself. When it comes to you speaking about the party as a whole, a natural 1 is a critical failure and they will catch you lying.
Yeah.
I think that this is the most fair thing to do, because I would be like, yes, Lorelai can definitely and has the confidence to center herself and have a very straight face when she's talking about herself. But when it comes to multiple people, maybe there is more thoughts in her head. and the more things she needs to take into consideration for her to form a lie. So there is a chance of her failing there. Okay? So that also gives you the opportunity that, you know, you can't always be the one. You don't have to always be the one trying to persuade or lie for the group. And it gives the game a bit of flavor instead of, oh yes, we have the designated liar and persuader and he can never fail, because that is actually busted in my opinion.
Hey, that is just a part of the subject. This is also why I also don't. I think having a person that be like, oh, you do this for a thing, is not gonna be fun for everyone. Like if we're gonna from now on, every time we go into a conversation, they were like, yo, Chris, talk, because if you ever fuck up or I say something, anything else, we can say it because I'm the like. Now, if you guys want to start interactions, you guys do the thing. I will be standing in the back, and if it gets dicey or it start affecting me, maybe I can step in, because then you guys still have time to make these rolls. You could fail, and that could be fun out of failing. What's up?
Is that alright with you, Chris?
I can't do anything about it. You're the DM, right?
Yeah, but do you think it's fair or do you think it's unfair?
Well, I think it's pretty fair at this point. If I'm talking about myself, my silver tongue works on anything lower than a 9 is a 10. But if I
Yes.
talk about the party or somebody else,
It's
if I roll a
2 to
natural
9.
1, yeah, it's 2 to 9. Cool. Sure.
Yeah?
I think it's fine.
Alright. Well, Gwen rolled terribly.
Mm-hmm.
So your 16 persuades her and she's like, alright. I don't know how comfortable I would feel if you were murderer.
I don't kill people. I absolutely don't.
No, the
Alright
killings,
then.
that's my part of our little duo.
Okay.
I am an
Going to
entertainer.
take a bit of a step back from
I am-
Phelan.
I am an entertainer
Listen,
by heart.
Don't worry about me. Everyone here is good. I'm not gonna stab anyone here. Don't worry.
I have walked with him for a long time. Do you think he would and I would have been dead long before? He can control himself.
I just give him a look, bro. A bleak, judgy look.
Like all of you
Trust
guys
me,
haven't done.
If I wanted to kill any of you, you would have died already.
Like all of you guys
And
haven't done something
you wouldn't
bad
have
you
seen me
regret.
coming.
You know, all of you guys have probably done something we will also judge. We are just have courage enough to tell you guys.
Yes.
Give
The
me
majority
both
of
of
the
you
time,
like a
I'm just
persuasion
I'm
roll,
just a
please.
thief.
Yeah, like a persuasion roll, guys. Both of you.
Micah, I feel like, is absolutely
Poor
terrified right now.
Gwen's insight is just fucking depressive.
19.
Yeah,
I actually
he
rolled
believes
a.
you.
I actually just rolled a 10. I didn't even roll anything low.
She rolled a 4. So,
23.
yeah, absolutely. She's like, alright, fine.
Alright.
At least I should be happy that, like, you know, I have somebody on my side that can protect us.
Have you guys done something you guys regret?
Smirks
Hasn't everybody?
sarcastically.
Yeah, that one time, at the carnival, we had this ostrich feather counting game. I was ordered to clean the you know, where the birds were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should have said no to that. I do regret that. It was disgusting.
I feel you. I wasn't even there, and I feel you.
So much bird shit. And shaking her head, and she's like, there's terror in her eyes.
Damn.
Alright, and as you guys are talking, Blanc is back. And he's going to approach you guys, pass by Octavian, and he's going to come to you, Phil, and he's gonna give you a small pile of like 3 small logs of wood. Looks dry.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. The
Thank
frog,
you.
alright?
Yeah.
Toad, frog toad thing. Yeah, that. I gotta quit by the end of the week. I cannot. Well, thank you anyways. Yes. And then he's gonna give you guys a polite bow. And he is going to go inside. And he's going to close the door. He's gonna sit himself on a cushion. He's gonna question his life choices.
And await the munch.
Well, the frog is still smells the roses, so
For now.
for now. Alright. Well, there you go, guys. You have the wood.
There's the wood, Lorelei.
Well, thank you. This was way quicker than I expected.
Well, it kind of looks like wood that you would put in a fireplace, so you guys think that they probably have a stash somewhere to light up their fireplaces.
Okay. Are
Very
we going back
smart,
to the,
Toa, by the
like,
way. Very impressive.
weapon?
I really liked that. That was very cool.
Also well remembered.
Very good use of your items. I'm very happy when I see you guys use items. Also, like with the Lorelei and the helmet earlier. That's like good. Utilize your resources.
Because I'm gonna go back to Tender and just give him this thing, and if you guys want to follow and look at it, it'll be cool.
So as you guys go back, you see that. Oops. You see that the cauldron has returned.
Kill the frog.
Attack. The cauldron has indeed returned.
Put on the helmet. Hey, Tender.
Yeah.
We have some dry wood for you.
Lorelei? You have
Dry
what
wood.
for me?
Dry wood.
Delicious. Okay. You give wood, I give password.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo. Yeah, sure.
No! Oh my god.
That was Chris, not Lorelei. Relax.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I hand over the wood, or do you want me to put it on the ground, or like, are you gonna burn it the
No,
second I
no.
give it to her?
Put it on top of me.
Getting horny and all. It's like.
Okay.
Just one at a time.
This seems weird as fuck.
This looks like a service.
Okay, Rebecca, I would like to be so kind. Could you please describe what the rest of the party is seeing?
The rest of the party is essentially seeing Lorelei. She's like crouched down to her knees, and she has like the 3 logs of wood like in her left arm, and she's slowly taking the like log, and she's just kind of like placing it there, and you hear her go like,
Yes?
Lorelei asking, "Is that quite right?" And then you hear the tiny Cole reply like a baby tongue, and Lorelei hears, "Oh, that's most delightful!" And it starts, and you all hear the fire just crackling, like you know, fire noises, and you hear the Cole go, "Ah." That's a
Yeah, that's
noise,
fucked
it's
up.
not a language, so you all get it.
I made somebody, you know, hell
Really
yeah.
happy.
You bring good emotions.
Clarity, boys, clarity.
Sexual thing, by the way. He just likes wood. It's a
I mean,
coal.
yeah, it's just funny how the way we just kind of ended up describing it. It's been like, this episode is definitely the feeling sexual episode of our TV show. But yeah, no,
Alright.
I'll just continue to do it again and be like when I'm done.
Yes.
with it. Well, yeah.
Tender is going to say the password is spittle spew.
Spittle spew.
Spittle spew.
Spittle spew. Okay. Do I just say it to it or?
You just go and grab the lid, and then you say spittle spew, and it's going to open.
Okay, cool. Great. Thanks. I hope you had fun.
Thank you. Now give me the other ones too. Like put one on my right and one on my left.
Sure.
And then you do. And there's more crackling noises.
Take my helmet up. So guys, I got the password for this cauldron. By the way, this is Bablona's cauldron.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah, I probably should have mentioned that before.
Whoa.
What the?
Okay.
What is she cooking there?
That's what I was trying
People.
to figure out.
A lot of not good stuff, I assume.
Well, I have the password to see what's inside.
I love that.
What's inside?
What's inside
Let's take a
in
look.
the book is under it's a paragraph under the title of "What's Cooking." I feel like I need to mention that.
Yeah, what's cooking?
Fuck the rocket. Is this what the rock is cooking? Damn.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go over to the lid and lift it up and then say spittle spew.
Awesome. And as you do so and you lift the lid, which is quite heavy, you see that the cauldron is bubbling with a frothy, gray-black liquid that radiates some weird magical aura. But you can't really tell what it is.
Raid. This is weird. Yo guys, you wanna come out and take a look?
Yes.
Yep. I'm good.
I would like to
go
ask the
over there and then just
party,
jump up.
does anyone else have detect magic in here so I don't use all of Luki's poor fucking spell slots?
Nope. Sadly, no.
I am
Bruh,
rogue. What
nope.
is
I
magic?
have
okay.
speak with animals.
Or
Okay.
identify.
So, okay, Rebecca,
What
the
is
way
magic? Baby,
Rebecca.
don't hurt me.
I mean, Luki
Rebecca,
is the
way,
dedicated.
the way I would, again, the way I would run this if I ever had a player that's not here, I would try to limit their action as possible, but I also won't, like, okay, if nobody else has it, but then the person would do it, don't take their spell slots away from them. Just let them use it, and then that's fine. We get to move on, like they were here. Like, don't cost them just because they're not here. That's how I would run it, but you can decide if you want to tax Luki of all the spell slots.
I am going to say that, considering I know what you guys' plan is, that you're gonna finish this and go to the palace and take a long rest,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Cool.
He's
I just
gonna
have to be
actually
sure.
be long rested when he's back.
More ways than one. Yeah. The man is in Japan right now.
And he's just actually sick.
Damn.
I don't know if he's rested at all.
Bruh, his detect magic has a pretty far range. That's bullshit.
So, it doesn't say anything about identify here, but okay. Eleanor is going to say, step aside, and she's gonna go check the cauldron and inspect it, and she's going to cast detect magic. She's gonna say, it's gonna take a moment, just give me some space. And she's gonna like do her weird wizardy magic-y things, casting detect magic. And now looking at not funny. It's actually quite funny. And she's going to say, oh, kind of transmutation magic? Maybe some kind of spell, like... I mean, from the looks of it...
For the people that hasn't studied and read, what is transportation magic?
Yes, absolutely. Give me a moment.
This is Lorelei asking.
Transmutation.
This ain't Chris. This is Lorelei asking in game.
Yeah.
So if
Yes,
anybody
I
else
would
also has,
like. To know.
Idina, you should probably know.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know, she's just gonna let
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking wizarding scholar.
Roll me an Arcana check
Me? Yes.
with advantage, because you're a magic user. Also, Micah, you
Pog.
too.
Pug.
Alrighty
I'm
then.
a magic user, but
You just declared you don't know, so that's okay.
I know.
13.
I'm
Okay.
a magic user. I don't know.
Yeah.
Micah?
Yeah, Arcana check is
Yeah,
okay.
stupid.
Arcana check with advantage,
with
both of you.
advantage.
Yes.
Okay, so that's
I mean, I have a stick
Da-da.
that cleans. That's kind of funny.
10.
Where you put the stick, man?
Okay, both of you know that transmutation magic involves magically changing the properties of objects and creatures, changing their weight, imbuing them with elemental energy, or even turning their flesh into stone.
Mm-hmm.
It is some
Yes.
kind of spell that can change you into something.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you will feel free to share that with Lorelei. Oh, my music stopped.
Quick question, real quick.
And Lucky, Eleanor, is going to roll an Arcana check to try to see if she knows what. Oh, she has +7 in Arcana.
Ray,
I rolled a 2.
doesn't he get advantage because he's a magic user?
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, Eleanor is going to say, I don't quite know what this is, but if you guys want to check it out, and she's gonna look at Edina.
Wait, really? The wizard doesn't know?
I don't know. I only know that it's, transmutation magic, but I can't tell what kind of potion this is.
Ray, did I get the similar type of magic when we encountered my sister back then?
No, actually.
I mean, that
Okay,
popped
just
into
checking.
my head
I
because it was
sadly do
black.
not have the
but-
notes there in my old computer, but no, she was.
I just wanted to double check if this was the
Actually,
reason
let me
how she was
find it.
turned
I
away
know
from
what
me.
spell she's under.
Because like maybe that's the reason why she's like the dark fucking assassin bitch that killed Felix. Hey,
It's an
listen to her.
enchantment that she's under.
Okay, it's not a transmutation, yeah.
Okay, then it's fine. That's a
A very, very
Check.
high level enchantment spell.
well.
It's like
Uh,
dominate person or
In
whatever.
this cauldron, is there a ladle in the cauldron?
There is one on top of
Oh.
it, next to the lid.
What do we do with this, guys?
Okay. Okay. I'm
Edina,
grabbing
give
the
me
ladle
the
and then
Arcana
I'm
check to check the liquid. See if you guys can
Alright.
figure out what the fuck it does.
So this one is without advantage?
No, it's without advantage, because you're just trying to figure it out.
10.
Yeah, that won't do it.
That'll be what we were saying.
I pick up the ladle and I grab like a tiny bit in the ladle, and then I'm going to take that out of the cauldron and try to like splash it over some grass nearby, see if it does anything on contact.
I thought he
Comes
was
to
about
life.
to taste it. My
Yeah,
guy.
same. I was like, are you fucking crazy?
I mean, the fucked up thing that came into my head was just me like, yo, Geronimo, fucking cannonball in this shit.
Oh, no.
That'll be hilarious.
No.
It's rubbish too. No. So I'm taking a tiny ladle full of this and spraying it over some grass nearby, seeing if it does anything on contact. Does it do anything on contact? Oh,
Wait a second.
yeah. Am
I
I,
need to look
getting
up the
messaged
spell, right?
now? Alright.
What
Is
should
it
be
possible?
like
Alright.
plants just
Start growing.
like fucking die. They turn black and just fucking burn down.
It does nothing. As you toss it on the grass.
Guys, you wanna
Alrighty then.
do you wanna just dump it on the
In
fucking
that case,
maybe that can make him
Alright.
smarter.
A wild idea pops in your head momentarily, Micah. What if you just drank a tiny bit of it?
Yeah.
That makes sense. For
I'm-
him.
to where I splashed it and like try to touch it with a finger, see if anything happens like that.
Nothing happens. It's
Can
just
I-
liquid.
Yo, Micah, can I have the ladle,
Alright.
please?
I'm gonna lick off the finger. I'm gonna lick my finger dry.
The
kind
man
of
is
thing.
too fucking safe with
I'm
this shit. Let's just fucking do it.
my mind.
Nothing happens.
Yo,
Tell me.
Micah, hand me the ladle, please.
Does it
Yeah.
taste like anything? Is it soup?
All right.
It tastes
Yeah, it doesn't taste like anything.
quite odd.
Oh,
I
odd.
want, like,
If this is supposed to be like something like stew or like food, it's she's
Can you
she's a really
smell
bad cook then.
like, or tastes kind of like silk. But you would not eat a fabric, right? Or like bugs?
Tastes like silk.
It
Oh
tastes
my god.
Wait, is this made of spider?
Yeah, what? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I hand the ladle over to Lorelai.
Fuck it, you guys are pussies. I'm just gonna get up a scoop and drink it.
I am gonna knock it out of your hand before you drink.
What? We need to figure out what's happening, okay? Right? Nobody. Everyone here's a coward.
Excuse
Give
me,
your
I would like
consent
to
and
live,
give
thank
me your
you.
strength checks, please.
Oh, he beats me at that.
The contest to see who wins.
Hey, yo,
Sure.
look who's here.
I mean, I would argue it's Dex more than.
Do you want to do dex?
Yeah.
You do dex. You
Dex
do
or
dex.
sleight of
Chris, you
hand?
do strength to hold your position, essentially.
Ah.
Not sleight of hand.
No.
Good luck.
Lorelai
Hey,
pulls out a Bella moment. I'm stronger than you.
I'm a 10, baby.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Breaks off her arm.
Galen pushes the ladle out of your hand, and it is so strong that the ladle not only empties its contents onto the grass, but it also spills all the liquid, but the ladle also itself falls on the ground. I'm going to roll.
Something
for
happens.
something. I'm gonna roll to see if something happens.
Oh god. The sister spawns in.
All right. Wait.
As the liquid falls,
Does some of it land on the coal?
some of it lands on Tender.
Oh no.
Fucking said it. Oh yes.
I put a DC of 15 and I actually rolled an 18, so some of it lands on Tender, and as it lands on Tender, Lorelai,
Yes.
give me a second. First of
Tender
all,
fucking
it's going
Transforms into a
to
demon.
try to save. Oh no, I think it saves. Let me go find the animated calls, because I just rolled a 13, and if it doesn't have a +1 or something, it doesn't.
Wait, isn't Magman...
Burned out balloon factory, yeah, that's where we had the animated calls. And it is...
I thought Magmans were elemental creatures of their own.
they use the animated calls that block here.
I see.
Give me a moment. It is a DC 14. And the calls are here. DC 14. Oh my god, my brain stopped working. What does it need to roll for the DC? That is 14.
It needs to roll 15 because you go with meets it
Yeah,
beats
15
it, not
what
with
though?
enrichment ties.
On its AC?
I don't know. You
no,
you have not told us
it's,
what saving throw it is.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
It's not
Is
a
it?
it's not the
Well,
dexterity
that's what she
saving
mentioned
throw.
before.
No,
DC
that was to get it out of my
40.
hand.
Oh wait, I need to look at
Is
the
it
spell,
trying
maybe
to
it's
live?
there.
It's to look
Or-
at the spell. Then it will tell you what save.
Yeah,
what
because
type
the
of saving
book
throw.
only said DC 14 and it doesn't specify what.
Yeah.
So what? Are you rolling for if it gets hit? if it gets hit or not, or if it gets
Yes.
affected or not.
What
She's already
happens
rolled
to
and
it?
it hit him. She's rolling to see
Okay.
if Tender saved the saving
Yeah,
throw
the spell
of the
save
spell.
DC.
I see.
Yeah.
I think that would essentially be like.
I think it's
what the
just a
fuck would
straight
that
roll.
be?
If it doesn't
straight roll?
specify, it's just a straight roll.
It
That's
doesn't
what I think.
specify.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's an NPC. If you want to
Okay,
tell what happens
guys,
with this, you can
this
just do
spell, to understand, this spell does not have a spell save,
it. Okay.
right? It just happens.
Sure.
So the spell itself does not say, oh yeah, you need a spell save 14 of whatever. But the book itself says that whoever drinks the potion needs to do a spell save targeted by blah 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 spell save DC 14.
Okay.
It doesn't specify what save.
Damn.
Let me like double check. Maybe if I missed it while I was creating my notes. Where is it? Here, Bavlorna's Cauldron. Spell save DC 14. It doesn't say anything.
Sure.
Great.
Just without anything then.
Yes. Okay. Lorelai, roll me a percentage die, cause it rolled 13, so I guess it's a straight. So it
Okay.
fails. Percentile dice, please.
What is that?
100,
Oh,
D100.
A D100.
This shit is
Okay,
a deck
cool.
of many things situation.
Oh
It's gonna be
shit, really? Fuck yes! Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
We have.
I love
No.
that!
This is-
75.
Get a wish spell, get a wish spell, get a wish spell, get a wish spell.
This is Tasha's cauldron of everything.
Get a wish spell, get a wish
Just
spell.
saying. This is actually Tasha's
Okay.
cauldron of everything. Anything can happen.
Okay.
We summoned a
You
demigod.
know what?
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
Executive DM decisions.
Yeah.
This spell. Tell you what's gonna happen. This spell used to be a polymorph spell, okay?
Yeah.
It either turned you into a toad or a dragonfly, but I have now decided it's not that anymore, and we're gonna be using Leon's wild magic search table for it. So let's go see what number 75 does, because that's what's gonna happen to Tender now. I've made an executive decision.
Hell yeah!
It's no longer a polymorph spell.
So the spell
no.
ran out of a fucking, time, and now it just turned into just some wild magic liquid. Hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
So
So expired polymorph potions
I am.
turns into wild magic. Got it.
It's canon now. It's canon now.
This shit is canon now.
It's
We
worse
are dealing
than
with
milk,
Tasha's
bro.
cauldron of everything.
Oh.
So
But
You
magic
dealt with spoiled
sorcery
milk
is just
before?
bad milk.
Imagine ready for this shit.
So as the potion falls on top of Tender,
God,
a
one second,
blooming
Tendy's
rose meadow, 20 feet in diameter, grows beneath its feet, and the meadow is considered difficult terrain. If an enemy attacks it while standing on the meadow, it attacks with spiked stems, dealing 1d6% damage. The meadow hits bonuses plus 0. There's just roses growing under the Cole's feet, and it instantly catches on fire.
He's no longer a short king. Here we go.
So he's okay, because if it catches on fire, it's no
It's
longer
okay.
Fire
The
to-
meadow catches on fire, and now there is fire around you guys. It's actually
I'm jumping
burning.
the fuck away.
Oh
flowers.
shit!
Jesus.
I turned to Faye and be like, see? Nothing would happen if you let me drink it.
What?
What you drank was a rose meadow? Shit would have happened if it spawned inside of you. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, no. You don't know what would have happened.
You
It could have
don't.
different effects.
You don't
depending
know
on what
it's
happened.
wild magic.
We don't
can't
know
argue
what
with
would have
idiots.
happened,
Jesus.
and I would not want to lose my partner in crime.
Lorelai,
Wait,
Alleged
What's
crime.
what's up?
Oh shit.
What's popping?
Up to like here
Oh shit.
Yep.
and all around,
Yeah.
there's roses and they're burning.
Even underwater.
Even on the water.
Holy
Fuck
shit.
this shit, I'm out.
Alright. What the fuck is this?
I immediately use face step and
The
teleport
fire
out of
has
the.
started at right about there, considering that Lorelei was probably standing there and Phelan came like, you know,
Yo,
this
guys,
way and like knocked the ladle around here.
Guys, if we just slowly back up, they would think this
You're
is
gonna be
Bablona.
fine.
Like,
Wait,
if we just
didn't-
run, they would think
didn't
this is
the
Bablona's
lady-
fault.
well-
It's fine. or the
Didn't the
or
potion
bear.
only activate because it hit the coals? So it has to be centered around the cauldron, right?
I would say that if any of
Um,
you have any kind of empty vials you can put the potion in, you can only take like essentially one use of it and then be able to leave. But only one of you.
I am not about to
On the
lose my
side
water
that the
in my water
roses are
skin.
not burning.
Yeah, no, I don't have.
I'm good.
As a player, I remember Felix
I
had
am
some
definitely
vials on
getting
him,
shittier.
but
Do you have an empty vial or something? Or a water skin or something?
I do have a water skin.
Let me also see what Luki has.
wait, so we're not getting like burned up or anything?
Well, not yet.
Oh yeah, we are.
So okay,
I
we're
just
going
don't want
to
you
be
guys to roll
burned up.
initiative for like 2 seconds, so.
I mean, can I react to it though?
The fire?
Yeah,
Well, sure. I mean, if you want to.
yeah, I just want to get the fuck out of there.
You
Uh,
can just walk out of there. The
yeah,
fire's
we
not
could just
spreading
leave.
that fast.
But it's
Yeah, we
like
can just leave.
difficult terrain that damages you know the part that isn't on fire yet.
Yes.
No, we should be fine.
Yeah, I'm not walking.
Uh,
I'm teleporting away.
How is it that it damages you? Is it when you move or when you attack on it?
Both.
If you attack. If an enemy attacks the coal while it's standing on the meadow, it attacks the attacker. So if you
Yeah.
guys attack Tender, it's going to attack back.
Wait, the meadow is like a protection
But
or
otherwise,
a...
no.
Well,
Yeah,
that,
it's a
That's just
protection.
difficult terrain, but it's defending us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really cool.
Your wild
actually.
magic search is kind of crazy, my guy.
And-
My wild magic search table is very nice and it's specifically made for Feywild adventures.
I would
so-
like to have
I
a
made it.
protecting layer of flowers around me. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that sounds like something Idina would fucking spawn.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. Okay.
Okay. So I have I want to use my empty water skin to fill as much as I can in here. Can I
Right.
get multiple portions if I do special stuff
You
to
were
be
just
able
told
to
one.
fill it up more?
Right. How much can your water skin fit?
My water skin can fit 4 pints of liquid.
Damn, that's a lot actually.
Great. Bless you. 1 pint, right? Or more of liquid is 1 use. So if you have 4
Yes.
pints, you
Okay.
have 4 uses.
Alright.
Damn.
Regarding
Great.
the fire, how much can I fill this water skin before, the fire gets to me? Or before I start taking
All of
damage
it.
from it?
Just dip it in, fill it.
Alright,
Take
I'm
it out.
filling it. It's great. I'm done.
Cool,
That's
let's,
awesome.
let's
And the rest
leave,
of you are
guys.
walking away, I am pretty certain.
Yes.
Even with difficult terrain, the fire would not catch up to you that fast, so you are good. That's why we're not rolling for initiative. It is quite pointless, because you would make it out.
Alright, so water skin of wild magic, I suppose?
Yeah. 4 uses.
Yes.
It
Water
is 1
skin,
pint per
uh,
use.
Water skin of wild magic is wild.
Yes.
How much
That's a
wild
wild
magic
fucking
is
item.
here? Holy shit.
Wild skin.
4 uses.
Of
Well, 4
wild-
I
pints.
mean, it wasn't
There's-
supposed to be. It was just supposed to be a polymorph spell.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Now it is wild magic table turn.
Inspired me
woman.
like-
Ag-
I'm gonna go kill God.
Sometimes you guys should do what the Danish called, you know, the hold kæft thing. So hold your tongue and not say stuff, and then maybe you would have got some polymorph spell, and you could have turned into giant dragonflies that could fly. But no, now you're getting wild magic potion.
Well, there was somebody trying
I
to
have
be
more
Mr.
tries to kill God.
Scientist
I'm
here.
good.
Like there was a rabbit too trying to be fucking Dr. Oswald, Mr. Scientist over here, be like, fuck, study how everything is.
What if he
And
ends
like,
up being
there's-
Oppenheimer?
There
huh?
was only one way for us to just to find out what it was, unless we were just gonna be like, cool, and then at our last tent in any comment, be like, I don't know what to do. Let's figure out what this is. I mean, I guess that would be the funniest way.
Yeah.
Is just to have it and be like, it's an unknown thing. You
Yeah,
just find out what happens.
you guys did great. I think this is much funnier than just a stupid polymorph
That was
spell.
funny.
Okay, so where'd you guys go? I assume you make it back to the tracks.
Naturally.
You can see that the road continues, but the planks are a bit more separated now, and it is also uphill.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I don't really want to go into a different place. I mean, fuck it. I already said this. It's too far. It's too late.
I mean, I just got the water's gonna wild magic here.
Chris is having a stroke.
Oh my god, you're actually having a stroke.
Oh fuck! I have the helmet on, guys. Sorry, I'm still talking to Ignan.
Oh.
Yo,
up,
Chris,
one
give us a big smile.
No.
I did the wrong kind of reveal.
Alright.
Oh well, I'm just gonna
Ah!
do this.
Shit, Frogo.
Oh,
Frog.
that's a good reveal. Reveal.
You're just jumping like.
Is that a watchtower? What is that? Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
What
oh,
is
never mind.
Nothing.
I
You
had
saw
some
you saw
amnesia.
nothing. You
It's
saw
a
nothing.
black blob.
Du står intet, Jon Sne.
Alright.
Oh God, really?
So
That's fucked
you
up.
see that a wooden plank leads up to this location from the nearby dwellings. There is a 10-foot high raised wooden platform that stands atop a mound of mossy earth and mud.
Sure.
You also see that. Oh, okay, you can see this. There's two bullywugs that lays at their guard post atop the platform, occasionally peering through a long spyglass mounted on a swivel. And a frayed clothesline attached to one of the corners of the watchtower is festooned with patchwork garments. This line stretches towards the center of the lake, blah blah blah, where Bavlorna's cottage is. I think we've all gotten that. I've read that thing 4 times now. It is an open watchtower, is essentially what you guys see in front of you.
Right.
That's all.
Okay.
Very nice.
You guys want to do anything?
I'm gonna jump up on the railing and be like, "Hey guys, what are you doing here?"
Yeah, stuff is shit. Like,
One of the guards is going to look at you and she's gonna say, "Holy shit, you scared the bejesus out of me. What is this?
yeah, I was right.
What are you doing here?"
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm sightseeing.
I
What are you
thought.
guys doing here?
I thought you were smoking.
I
some.
thought he was smoking.
Somebody whipped up the fucking
Cigar, bro.
cigar. Like, okay.
Is that cinnamon or some shit?
No, that's a fucking chocolate roll.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a chocolate
which
one.
is
He
more-
likes to do it
Nah.
like this.
Which is more Tubby style than cigars.
Pure cinnamon.
Thanks for this, by the way.
What did he? What? Sorry. He's going
Goddamn.
to say.
I agree.
Well,
Ian.
good for you. You're not supposed to be here. This is the watchtower. It is quite important.
well, why
what
not?
we do here. Will we look out for
Oh, well, what are you watching
invaders
for?
and such things?
Huh.
Are you invading us? And they're gonna
That's-
both hold
That's
their
gonna be
weapons.
important, right?
Micah, you effing
No, I
stupid
just,
rabbit.
I just
Get
said,
your
I'm
ass down.
sightseeing.
Listen, bullywogs. Do
I'm
we
just
look like
sightseeing.
we're holding
the
weapons?
the others are calling me. I jumped up there holding my giant staff. Just saying. I don't go anywhere without that. But
Do you
still,
have any knives or like
No.
shivs or anything on you, Phelan?
I do, but
Nope.
they're not visible.
Ah, Phelan. No.
Yeah. He
Sam.
rolled a 20.
I have an equal under my
to
dress
check
on
you
my
out with
thigh.
perception. I guess she's gonna be like, I'm pretty certain you have something on you, but I cannot quite see it. But I am pretty certain you have weapons on you. Are you attacking us?
No. Otherwise, it
Well,
would be
no.
in my hand.
I just said
would
that
it
we're
not?
sightseeing.
Okay, persuasion roll, both of you.
Yeah, I just said I'm sightseeing. What's
We're
wrong
about
with
to
that?
kill 2 poor frogs.
Yes.
You need to get more than a 5.
So what are we rolling? Persuasion or?
Yeah.
Okay, no disadvantage, no advantage. Let's see. Persuasion. Gotta roll more than a 5? Yeah, I'm rolling a 5. What you
Well,
gonna
that's
do
still-
about it?
that
Are you gonna
still
try to
beats
roll
it and it beats it,
fucking
so-
insight against my deception that we're sightseeing?
They both believe you. They're quite dumb. And they're like, oh, fair enough. You should definitely go speak with the king. He quite likes it when there's visitors.
Yeah,
But
we
you should
did.
not be up
We're
here. Please,
part of the court
please
now.
go back down.
Alright. Have a nice day, guys. And then I'm
Thank
just
you.
gonna jump down.
You too. A bientôt. They're gonna wave you
God,
goodbye.
Fucking French. Alright,
Yeah, I mean, a bientôt is like
gotta
see you in French.
wave back.
Alright. Where
I don't
to,
speak
boys?
capitulation.
Where to? I guess all the way fucking back now, because we're done.
I'm gonna delete Octavian, because Octavian is part of the party now, so...
Yes.
Well,
Alright.
as you guys travel through the huts and the tree, the tree waves a brunch at you guys. It's like, oh, it's like, oh, we made some friends along the way. It almost killed me. Ah. Octavian just kind of
Actually,
looks at the
I'm gonna-
mushroom patch a little
I'm gonna
bit
jump
like
over
longingly.
to the tree.
No, no, I don't. Listen, Toby, I don't have time for that. He's okay with Lorelai. I didn't say it's okay with you.
Aw,
Here.
I wanted to hear if it had a spare branch or something.
Just this time. I
Oh.
don't wanna...
Sometimes you
Wait.
just need to be the DM and just hit him with a fat no.
I'm
But his fun fact, though, it has a meaning to his character. If I
I don't care.
understand, he's
Guys,
looking
we haven't even had our break yet, and
No,
we have already
I want a
played for
branch.
2.5 hours.
Yeah, sure. I just feel bad for
I
him.
mean, we started
Yeah,
at
fair enough.
240, 340, 440. Yes, we should
Well,
have
it
a break
tells us how
right
long
about now.
we have done in Roll20
Yeah.
Yeah.
on Discord.
Oh,
2
really?
hours and 23 minutes and 42 seconds.
That's what I mean.
Cool. Yeah, we should
It's,
take a break
down in the
right
left
about
corner,
now. I
right
just
over
wanted to get you to the palace. Shush. Okay,
Same.
so you guys, I assume, go back to the palace?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we grabbed the
everybody-
boat. We're going back to the hut.
Okay, you're going that way. Great. Okay. All right. Then we're gonna take our how,
could also
how
go,
much
like,
break
that
do we
way,
take?
but-
10-minute break? Yeah.
15-10 minutes, that's what we normally do.
Yeah, up to you guys. Do you want 10 or 15?
Don't care. Need to pee.
15.
Same.
Let's do 15
15.
and be back.
Yep.
All right. See you then.
Awesome. I'll see you at the palace, guys.
Yes.
Goodbye.
You don't have to leave, Tobias, by the way. You can just mute like everybody else does.
But I am.
I can cut
Yeah,
the
but no, I
recording
wanna
now
switch.
and then like have it as two smaller
Yes.
files as well. I'll do that. See ya,
Yeah.
guys.
See ya.